Hear me? Greg? Working? Okay, great. So, how to say Rikseba? Give me 1 minute. So, I don't know. Giving. So, so here they talk about the three type of followers, whatever. So just like ripping out the quality of hearer, solitary realizer, and the Mahayana. So just like so so it's giving like example the subject person, whatever to he have ripping out the quality or the full quality of hearer, because giving reason is now because when someone talk about the teachings of hearer, he will cry and he's what here what goosebump coming out what like that. So similar to the hearer and Bodhisattva whatever. So when we talk about the Bodhisattva, this the subject, the persons is kind of like he have generated the bodhicitta, because when we talk about the bodhicitta and emptiness or whatever, he feeling cry and his goosebump coming out or whatever. Yeah, strong emotions of that. Strong emotions on the teaching, good emotion. So the second type of relations related as arises from that, or just like relating as a different essence. Okay, whatever we call. So kind of talking like when the effect produced, right? So the cause is karma stop together during the time of result come out, the the cause will stop. Just like how to say karma. Karma means stop actually. Ends, yeah, kind of like ends. So just like if you don't, if you if you don't think properly, right? So just like if you didn't analyze, so it seems like they are together. We give the example like smoke and a fire, right? Seems like they are together because there's a smoke, there's a fire. You are proving like that. But the thing is, because of the smoke, we are giving fire already gone before. Fire to burning fire, you need smoke. You need to use ladder. Ladder is fire, right? Talking about just like car. Do you know car? Car has smoke, right? Car give the smoke, right? You call it smoke, what? Right, the smoke, right? Here, I don't know. Some of exhausting, but whatever this kind of smoke. So we talk about where is the fire? To know to start that missions, you need a fire, right? Fire not need to be a very big, small fire is fire. Spark is fire. So if you touch the if you touch the spark, you will give the proper meaning of fire. So it's talking about just like um, being because of we have mind of grasping uh, previous and later as a one entity or as a same. You got it? What you mean? This table yesterday, this table today. Yesterday was previous, today was right now, right? So we think that same table, right? We have lots of grasping of same entity for that one. Actually, we call it previous and later grasping at a same entity, whatever. So because of that, we feel like all the things, just like cause and condition, are together. Just like example, like the seeds and the sprout, right? When the sprout come, actually, seeds already stop. But if you think probably, we have to relate with the certain level of impermanent. New kawa, saben kawa, new never, new kewa. Kega ne sum sama chikbaro. So the dodabilura. So if you think about just like product arising or product whatever, stop, keka, and stay, ne, jik, and how do you say jik? Jikwa, transitory or changing whatever. These all four together come at one point, right? You know it when just like sprout come, then what is there? The seeds stop. Then the moment the sprout there is called as it. The land of sprout how much stray. Stray, how to say? Neighbor. Yeah. Yeah. Kamachikwa. Yeah, they are connected, but they comes at a point actually. Single at a point here, no finding. Sometimes I need to use the dictionary. Sorry. Oh. So talking about arising, dwellings, and ceasing, right? Ceasing. It's kind of like dwelling. 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 Ke ka ne. Ke ka ne sum. Yeah, ke ka ne sum tunji. Ke ka ne sum tunyam. So whatever you call it, arising, dwelling, ceasing, and also think about the stop of the cause. Gakba. Ke ka. Yeah. All come together at a single point. Single at a single momentary. Arising, dwelling, and ceasing. Ke ka ne sum. Yeah. They all exist at the same time. Yeah. No, not only one moment. Always at together. Yeah, lower school, high school, same. No, no. It's in general. Only there's a one only one school say different. Otherwise, all the Buddhist schools say all are the same. There's the lowest school they says that they are at a different point. So from the Sutric school, they are same. So arising, dwelling, and ceasing are at a one moment. Come at a one moment. So one of schools say first arising, then dwelling, then ceasing. So they are talking about a different moment. But from the Sutric school, they say these all come together at one moment. It's continuous means just like right now. This is talking about a very subtle level of impermanent. Okay, so for us, it is like arising. It's already gone long time. Right now, we are thinking like it's time of how the dwelling is right. We are ceasing. So after it's broken, right, then we say ceasing. Okay, for us seems like that. In generally, it will give a result every moment, right? On that every moment, there's one moment of arising, dwelling, and ceasing together. There's no separate. Just like momentary, we're talking about the 16 momentary in this one, right? This is realization of impermanent. Ah, this is not a tree. Yeah, yeah. Now this is a debate whether this is a tree or not. This is a debate. So just like in general, right? In general, the when we begin our class at 10 a.m., the table and this table is totally different. For us, we see it like same. So so we have truly too much grasping of one entity, previous and the later. What? So that's why we feel like all the same at a moment. When you was ceasing or when it's broken, then we say oh different, right? Otherwise we feel like same. So in general, arising, ceasing, dealing are at one moment only. Only we talk about one momentary. Each one have only one momentary. It will continue arising, ceasing, division, arising, ceasing, division, continue for whatever how long it stay. But one momentary is only one momentary. Arising is only one momentary. Ceasing is one momentary. You got it. So very talking about very subtle level of impermanent. So same time is only one momentary. How is a long moment? This is a 60 momentary. Then you look how long is it? And no, not talking about that one. Not talking about that one. Takun this ko. Or the gain lad. So right now, what we are thinking is on a grosser level of impermanent. Like you say, arising, you are in the mother womb, right? Then you take what? Take birth, then teenager, then how old in college, whatever. So we are mostly thinking in the grosser level of impermanent. So right now we talk about the one momentary, right? It's a certain level of impermanent. So just like every moment changing, right? Before and this one changing, right? So every moment you become my actually I'm becoming older, right? I still grasp I'm same as yesterday, right? I grasp like I let me talk about. So that's why what I mean. If I, you got it? So just like every moment when I, so just like talking about, we talk about the 1 minute have 60 second, right? 60 second. 1 minute has 60 second. Actually, in a 60 second, I'm changing 60, changing, right? Yeah. If you divide it, then it become more smaller. Even if you break a second, there is a division into 10, right? Ta 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 ta. So even though as small as a make division, right? Still changing, right? That's similar there. Yeah. So we for us we preserve is go one time, right? We're actually going one by one. So like that, we grasp all together at the same essence. So that's why we think. Thus, Carly, Kiwali. So talking about we normally we have to think about this kind of changing impermanent or whatever in daily life. So if you think that one, you might have changing. You have changing in your mind, thinking about the grasping permanently of the phenomena. What you have, right? Actually, I don't know what to say. If I have something broken, but a very precious one, when I broke it, I feel sad, right? So actually, it's moment by moment changing. We never know that we grasp it was very good from the beginning to end, but it was broke. We only imagine at the end. So like, actually, it's coming from the beginning. So like, if I suddenly become all, right, it's not possible that I becoming all day by day, right? Moment by moment. So that's why. So yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'll continue. So within now example now I got it. So what the time is it? 12:23, right? The second I cannot see. So I need a second 12:20 12 hour 23 minute 5 second or 5 second only second stay for one, right? So you have to look for the 12 the date. What is the date? I forget what is the date. June 4 hour 12:23 5 second PM. There's only one moment, right? That moment stay for only one, right? During that time, arising, dueling, and ceasing together, right? Yeah. Now you got it easy now. So if you break the second, it will break into 10, right? Second, 5 second, point 1 second, right? Again break. If you break that second, then you can break 10, then become very tiny, right? So like all one tiny is like ceasing, arising, and dueling all are together. Yeah, one moment. Talking about the now this is the example. Yeah, you got it. What? It's the nature. It's not product by your karma. That like things are impermanent not because of your karma. It's because by nature. Things is being impermanent because of nature. Things are lacking inherent intrinsic nature because of things nature. The ultimate nature of the thing is like that. It's not because of your karma. It's not because of Buddha talk. Whether Buddha talk or not talk, Buddha whether emphasizes talking about the emptiness or not. The things are lacking intrinsic nature. It's true. It's ultimate. Two kind of Buddha nature. Emptiness, permanent. Changing, talking about the Buddha nature, the clear light, permanent, impermanent. Got it? If you talk about the emptiness of the clear light consciousness, that is permanent. That is emptiness. Okay? If you talk about the clear light itself, then changing. So kind of like the grosser level of the subtle level of consciousness, right? When it's dealing with the sense consciousness, sense power, then it's become grosser. When you dissolve your sense, then it becomes subtle again. So just like if within, even it depends on the sense consciousness. If the sense consciousness is not working, then again the consciousness become a subtle. Pure land, Daxing, yeah, Daxing midawara, midawara. There's no doubt. All impermanent. So it's just kidding. It's impermanent. So so just like pure land, Daxing, Tushida. So Tushida or pure land or whatever, Daxing. So what? Forgot. So it's mostly related with your mental level, not only just like reciting mantra and pray for Amitabha. You cannot be born in Pure Land, right? Got it? So whatever we talk about the when you talk about the highly glass, I can forget. Sorry, need to check. Nyangde Nirvana. Talking about there's a two kind of Lagjing Yangde, the Laming Yangde. So Miniming Yangde. Hi. That is Laming Yangde. This is Lame. Miniming Yangde. This is Lagjing Yangde. Laming Yangde. Miniming Yangde. This is Rangjing Yangde. That what I'm looking is you are not finding. Why? Non-abiding nirvana. Okay, they talk it. Abiding. Am I right? Abiding, abiding. Okay, abiding, abiding. Mine be nyande. Mine be nyande. Nyande. Minge mara mine ba. So mine, this non-abiding nirvana also related to your consciousness. Whatever we talk about the Buddha nature, or you become a Buddha. When you talk about the non-abiding nirvana, it's talking about the Buddha. Sometimes we call it Buddha, sometimes call it the non-abiding nirvana. That's talking about the Buddha. Okay. Not really for path of more learning, but it's a name, Nyangde. So Nyangde Nirvana, talking about the Nirvana divisions of Nirvana. 가령 양해 나나 가래 양해 나 가서 저버지 단식라 마음에 지당 양해 쓰기 나 꾸졌음 인지 쓰기 mystery trouble afflictions 양해 le deba so we call it 양대 양엔 mystery 양대 양 means mystery sorrow whatever deva means past beyond so over there mystery over means for suffering so it's beyond the suffering it's called nirvana okay so what we call enlightenment so we call it sangye sang means removing the suffering affliction whatever ge means cultivating the good qualities it's called sangye if you divine like that so kind of like if you talk about nirvana if you talk in the Tibetan language it's called nyang de nyang means misery or sorrow so it represents for the suffering and deva means removing or abandoning what beyond so beyond suffering yeah nyomong affliction nyangde gang la ma so we have kerang la nyangde la mangbor so within the nirvana there's classified four into categories right so nature nirvana nirvana with reminder without remaining or with remaining and without remaining one is that so different schools have their own way of explanation one again thinks so the lower school right now we are talking the lower school so we if you go to the lower school we talk about the remaining of your aggregates okay it's called nirvana with reminder if there's no aggregate it's called nirvana without reminding something okay so if you go to the high school the reminder talk about the affliction and the cognitive obfuscations during the time of meditative equipoise right equipoise meditative equipoise there's no chance to have afflictions so they are called nirvana without reminding something reminder and when the post meditation or the after attend again the truly grasping right appearance come so there's with remain nirvana with remaining so it's talking on the path of seeing up it's what you say I didn't got it can you explain no I'm not talking about that one it's generally talking about where is nirvana how come his math questions comes with that one so we giving answer for the him so that's why we go to the nirvana so it's talk about a non-abandoning nirvana so it comes with this one sorry that didn't answer thank you 취소 당했으면 지겠다 중시가 생겼어. So talking about nirvana or nyangde. So if someone wishing or willing to attain a nirvana or what, so it's mostly related with your continuum of a consciousness or whatever. So continuum of your consciousness or continuum of your whatever. So and if you have willing to or to attain nirvana, then you have to think about nyang means sorrow for the suffering or the cause of affliction, and de means you can also ceasing, you can convert like actually means deva means beyond whatever, and also convert like removing or eliminating the affliction is called also nyangde. So Dallam also talk about the nyange over there means for affliction. If you go to the grosser level, what is meant by nyangin? Nya also means for suffering. You can go grosser level, it comes for the suffering. You go to the subtle level, what is meant by nyange? So it's like so what I'm thinking, so whatever we say nyangin, we use the word suffering or we use the afflictions, right? To remove the suffering, you need to remove the afflictions. Without removing affliction, there's no happy without suffering. So 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 one thing, next Sunday, no class of this one because of we have retreat for 3 days or whatever. So those who are coming for the Sunday retreat especially, so I distribute some materials. Better to you need to read something because you are removing you are showing antidote for your afflictions. Yeah. Nalmayamar. Chishir. Next is subsequent cognitions on Sunday. So yore. Sangimala yamara. No. No. Yeah. On Friday, not Sunday. There's a talk on Friday. You can have you can see on the www.ibc.org. So Fridays. So